a nice reaction defensively.
What's up, y'all?
Challenges. All right, we have a Sprite Coaches Challenge. J.J. Redick thinks it was last touched by the Grizzlies. See the roll down Morant's arm on the block. So we will step aside here.
Yo, what's the deal? We over watching Braun.
Arabia blocks. Doesn't touch Morant on the way out.
Over watching Braun playing The Sims.
Serve small businesses who make an impact in our community. LA Carpet Warehouse has been serving LA County for 40 years, specializing in residential and commercial flooring with a family-owned personal touch. Their tailored approach and ability to make your vision come to life is why Comerica is proud to recognize them as today's honorary small business.
Laker fans, welcome to High Low, presented by Pachanga Resort Casino.
Over here watching Braun. They're about to catch this dub.
If the next card is higher
Let's
or
go,
lower than the previous card
Lakers.
here at center court, if he can guess all 5 cards correct, he's going
Let's
over
go,
the Pachanga getaway
Lakers.
package. Let's
It's the
get this
deal,
game
y'all.
started, and let's
Hit
flip
that
over
subscribe
first
button
card.
for me now.
First number is 36.
We almost have
What do you think, Mark? Fans, help
2,100.
him out. Higher or lower than 36? He's going to go lower. All right, let's see if it's lower. He is correct. Okay, here we go. Higher or lower than 11?
It's the deal,
Need a quick
y'all.
answer here. He's going to go higher. Let's see if it's higher. Oh! It's a tricky game. We want to thank you for playing High-Low, presented by Pachanga Resort Casino. Fans, let's put our hands one more time for our contestant, Mark.
After review, the ball last touches Morant's hand. Therefore, the challenge violated is successful, and we will be our next ball.
Let's
The
go,
choice is timeout with us
Lakers.
retaining the opportunity to challenge the remainder of the game.
Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go, Lakers. What's the deal, Jeremy? Appreciate you tapping in. Hit that subscribe button, man. So we're watching Braun and them about to catch a dub. Maxwell, Fernandez. What's the deal?
Review, the ball
That
last touches
subscribe
Morant's
button,
hand.
man. We almost
Therefore, the
have
challenge violated is
2,100.
successful, and we'll be our next ball.
About to watch
The
Braun
choice is
catch a
timeout with
dub.
us retaining the
Dusty
opportunity to challenge the
Duster.
remainder of the game. Thank you.
What's the deal, Michael?
With the Sprite Coaches
Appreciate
Challenge.
y'all tapping in. That subscribe button.
Get another look at it.
Over watching the Los Angeles
Puts his hand behind his
Laravias.
back.
Like my shades, appreciate you, gang. Feel me? Got some Versace's, one. I got some Versace shades up there. Jeremy, hit that subscribe button. Aaron Wade, 7506.
Have the opportunity to challenge one more time. James against
Over here watching the Los Angeles Lucas,
now a handoff.
the Los Angeles LeBrons, the LA Ravias, you know what I'm saying? Lauren Hill, what's the deal? You ain't the real Lauren Hill. Stop playing. Stop playing. You ain't the real Lauren Hill.
Defensively, just Marcus Smart making a really good offensive play.
What's up with y'all, man? Hope y'all having a good night. Over here watching Braun and I'm about to catch this dub. Feel me?
Call a foul on Jake LaRavia with the arm
Appreciate
wrap.
y'all tapping in. My name's 50.
Jake in his 4th season out
Stick
of
around,
Wake
man.
Forest.
Building a family over here, you heard?
Think about Jake LaRavia. He's
I'm
taking
about to
all
smoke
the
a little
next
bit.
minutes
Drink a
here
little bit.
with this
Yes, sir. Diana. Appreciate you, man.
Fantastic job. Sharon's 3 is short, boarded by 8.
Let's
LaRavia
go,
with
Aiden.
18 tonight. Yeah, a couple of 20-point games.
Not gay, though. I got a gay brother.
James.
Got a brother that's gay. Shout out,
By
man.
Coward.
Aaron, what's the deal, Aaron?
Jaron on the move.
That subscribe button for me, Benjamin.
And the foul. He has had his
Hope y'all having a good night. What's
here
up
in
with
this
y'all,
third
man?
quarter. And the thing is,
Friday
listen,
night.
you don't get the fouls
And
on
I
one. We
feel
got
low,
to
like,
on the offensive end. So that
I know
there's
about
a
it
level
Friday
of
night.
effectiveness for Jaron in this game.
Well, I ain't doing
here in
nothing.
this
So
third
watching
quarter,
ball.
he has been relentless
at attacking.
They said New Year's ain't till March, man. They said they changed it.
Defense. They have not been able to slow
They moved the
Jaron
goalposts
down.
on us,
6
brother.
points here in the
I thought
third.
New Year's was January.
Make that
That was
7
December,
for him in his third
January
quarter.
1st, my whole life,
15 for
man.
the game, playing with 4
Come find out they
fouls.
said it's at the end of March.
He had 3
Who
late
knew?
in
Feel
the
me?
second quarter. And the Grizzlies rolled the dice with him as they were making the round.
But at least now we know, though, we ain't out the loop. Feel me? Ebony Warrior, what's the deal?
And the Grizzlies an opportunity for the lead.
You a warrior named Ebony, or you a warrior that's out here looking for Ebony's?
That would have been quite the highlight. This would have been. Over the top, James.
Go LeBron James, LeBron James. Yeah, I mean,
For the lead, could not convert. James with 19.
Bron got 19. Hell yeah,
Another
Bron.
foul, and he'll go to the line.
They fuck.
LeBron James called for the foul.
And he out there fouling niggas, cuz.
Second foul
Bron
on
ain't
James.
Well, I guess it's just
Every time Bron fouls somebody, he looking confused. Like,
to where the hot hand is. They continue to find Jaron. Jaron not settling at all. It took
Bron
the
need
3
to
to
cut that
last
shit
rest
off his
right and
head,
have
cuz.
his
You know
feet all the
damn
way
well.
set. But other than
Appreciate
that,
you, my
he's
boy.
in attack mode on the offensive end.
Shout out my boy Flair
And
HD.
even more important to convert the free throw attempts. The Grizzlies are -8 in attempted free throws. For the season, they're shooting 80% as a team. But
Sure,
only
y'all
6
hit
of
that
10.
subscribe button, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
6 of 11.
Hey, we're watching Bron about to catch this dub. We got 20. We got 19 points right now. Feel me?
1 of 4 from the line
Yo,
tonight.
Bron. The LA Browns. Backwards. No, I got some game leads. I fuck with the game leads, right?
Just
Right?
too big. Neither one to his
So they
body.
219. Feel me? So I get 3 for 219. You know what I'm saying? So if I buy 2 packs,
I know he's a
get
former Laker.
6 for $4. Feel me? I ain't mad at them.
Howard lobbing.
Game Leaf used to be the weakest Leaf. They just rebranded. They just came back. This Leaf pause. This Leaf is thicker though. Thicker Leaf, so it's comparable to Backwoods. Which is how I know they're gonna raise the price. Like before this year's over, these joints ain't gonna be 219. Mark my words, cuz these joints is gonna be at least 250, 260 before the year's over. I guarantee it.
You give Jaron Jackson Jr.
Cause it's a good Leaf. I mean, they giving it to you for 219 right now to get their money up, which makes sense. But yeah.
Highly efficient offensively.
So Aldama comes in, 9 off the bench to go along with 6 boards. Howard with the drive, the flare out. A Wells 3 is well short. Coloco offensive.
Said your goal for 2026 is bring yourself to the next level. Hell yeah, man. Keep working, cuz. Make sure these kids got food in their fridge, roof over their head at all times. Hell yeah. In God's name, amen, man.
4-point swing.
Going to driving school in June, hell yeah, man. Good luck. Got faith in you. I had to teach my little brother, 2 of my little brothers how to drive.
Possession, you see here.
The hardest part about learning how to drive is the parking. If you learn how to parallel park, you'll be
Body
cool.
contact there to Jalen Wells.
Driving's not really that hard. Well, that's the way it is here in PA anyway. Yeah, I know how to drive. Way it is here in Pittsburgh, if you can pass the parallel parking, then you should be cool.
Lead the NBA in free throw attempt margin, +5 a game.
Because I think they start with the parallel parking. Like, if you can't get past the parking, then they don't even let you go do the driving part of the test.
Free throw attempt average is 3rd in the NBA. They've outscored the Grizzlies by 10 from the free throw line.
Make sure you know how to parallel park. You live in Arizona. Hey, I got a friend named Lindsay that lives in Arizona.
So again, that little mid-range
Shout
shot.
out to Lindsay, man. He moved out there to be a manufacturer. Manufacturer, engineer.
Willingness for him to take it.
Civil engineer. Do I do pizza parties? What you mean? Not really. But we got a grand opening for our store coming up at the end of this month. January 24th, grand opening. Finesse.
Grizzlies had done a good job defensively being in a position
Grand
to
opening.
contest. It's the hit
Gonna
on
be
the wrist.
litty.
That shot.
3rd foul,
Appreciate
Jalen
y'all
Wells.
tapping in, Brett. Reaper Leviathan. I know about a
Doncic
Leviathan,
averaging
guys.
just
That
under 12 free
Apex
throw
shit.
attempts per game. This will be number 13,
Bryson
number 14 per
Forrester.
game.
Sure,
First
y'all hit
team
that
foul on the
subscribe button.
Grizzlies here in quarter number 3.
Stick around, man.
Jock Landale, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. back in the game.
Luka got 16, 5, and
Both of those
4,
guys,
2
huge
steals.
minutes. In the first half, we talked about Jock Landale, but KCP, boy, Kenny was
Hell
terrific
yeah.
himself with the
See, I had to
defensive
cheat to
intensity,
get my
knocked down
permit,
2
my
threes.
driver's permit. I cheated. I used my phone to pass the test.
Collective.
But you know what?
Such a good
I'd
job
do
in
it
that first
again.
half for the Grizzlies coming off the bench.
And having Kenny coming off
I only read half the book. Like they got the driver's book that you got to read. You're supposed to read the whole thing before you take your permit test. I read half of that shit.
Aldama,
You cheated.
10 to shoot.
Hunting guy. Hey, what's the deal? Appreciate you tapping that subscribe button, man. What you be hunting?
KCP, a walk-up three.
Are you a hunting guy or do you be hunting guys?
As he's doing some work on the offensive glass. And Caldwell Pope will get called for a holding foul against Ayton, who was trying to get position underneath. Jared Vanderbilt will come in. LeBron James will go to the bench for J.J.
You hunt
Redick.
animals. Hell yeah. What kind of animals? Deers or like rabbits?
First personal on KCP.
Hell yeah. What you talking about? Big animal, small animal?
Wells
Anything that
starts
moves? Hell yeah. Bears, deers.
three. Off the top of the board. And it's boarded by Aldama.
Beers, deers, everything weird.
Wells, Arabia guards him. Midway point of the third. Morant against Marcus
Bears,
Smart.
deers, face your fears. Lakers in
Aldama
5.
three.
The man said, I'm shooting bears, deers, time to face your fears. Where you at? We got all types of animals up here in PA, man. I just seen a post. They said we got coyotes somewhere close to my crib. You new to YouTube? Well, welcome, man. Make sure you subscribe. Stick around.
Three, it's through, and another
Go
foul.
Lakers. Oh,
This
no.
will be on Marcus Smart, and they will check this for a reckless closeout.
And the thing is, Marcus Smart knew it immediately.
Yeah, man, stick around. I'm on here all the time, man. Chilling, catching the vibe. Right now, we watching LeBron James.
Because it's A to B.
I'm about to go over to my store in a minute,
Possible flagrant foul.
but I decided to chill and watch the game real quick with my dog.
With that look,
With my
the A to
dog.
B and the foot-to-foot contact, I have to think this would be upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty one.
Smoking
right
kills who?
there.
Not me.
I think that is
Shit.
Yeah, the potential for injury.
Smoking was
That's the
keeping me
definition.
alive. I ain't gonna lie.
of the flagrant foul, especially on to protection
Me and a
of
couple
jump
other
shooter.
people.
So now
Tell
what
you
this
about
would
it.
be, 2 free throws to make one because it was a made basket and possession. So potentially a 4-point
I be wondering
play
if that's
plus
just true, right?
another possession. As the
I
Grizzlies.
be wondering if it's true that smoking kills.
Previous
Because
foul has been upgraded.
you know, there's
to
some people that
flagrant
smoke.
foul,
People been smoking
for a reckless
cigarettes since the
closeout,
fucking
potential for
60s,
injury.
70s.
It would be 2 shots
90
to
years
make one
old,
free
still
throw,
smoking a
and then put
little
him on the ball on the side
hand
for
all
4
wrinkled
seconds
up,
on the
smoking a
shot
little
clock.
cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
just say
Can't
all
get the
that?
fucking,
Yeah,
can't get the lighter to.
You just relayed it just telepathically.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like, does smoking
But
really
that's
kill?
really, it's the only situation in the rule book
I
that
don't
you
know.
get 2 to make 1.
Right, I said, look,
On a
Marcus,
flagrant foul on a made
Marlboros
basket.
and Marlboros and them Bud Lights was keeping niggas
There was
alive
those
back
hands
in the
on his
day.
head. Oh, I can't believe I did it. I play with him. I know that's what he does.
But how about this? A chance for 2 4-point plays in the same game for Santi Aldama.
Craziness.
Hardest free throw in the game.
Sorry to hear that, man. R.I.P. Grandpa.
2 4-point plays in the same game. I dare say that's never happened in a Memphis Grizzlies
R.I.P.
game.
Gramps, man. Keep him in mind while I'm smoking.
I'm going to go out on a limb.
Hey, listen, let me tell you this, it's
I ain't
not a
about to
long
stop.
limb.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a long limb.
That's how the good Lord gonna take me out.
Add a little bit more here. Cam
A little bit of
Spencer
weed ain't never hurt
drives.
nobody.
Wells, a pump fake. Aldama for 3. And then Landale is fouled, and the Lakers are over the
Tight.
limit. So Landale will shoot a couple of free throws here, and a potential 6-point
See you later.
possession.
Sounds he's going for is
He's going for
individual 7-point play.
7-0 run.
7-0 run. Wow.
Rob Fisher, is that the first time you see 2 4-point plays?
LeBron
in the same game?
that I
James.
can remember, at least from the same guy, for sure. And Santi's done a great job of drawing those this year. And Santi's done a great job of scoring from all different levels this year as well. Coach Islo said you talk a lot about Santi and his ability to fit into almost any offensive role, whether as a screener, as a spacer, and even as a handler. But it's really a testament to his adaptability. He's also put up big games because he's developed into a really nice triple threat, whether it's off the catch, playing with the airtime decisions, making quick decisions off the catch, or finishing over guys. He's been in double figures.
Back at you, real, y'all.
4 of the last 6, or 5 of the last 6
I
have been
feel
double figures.
y'all. Hit that subscribe button.
Points and 2 double-doubles in that spin as well.
Grizzlies within 2. They get 5 out of that possession. Doncic driving, finishing.
Bucket. Nigga, Luka is a bucket, man.
Caldwell Pope against Laravia draws a foul from Jake, and KCP will shoot 2. Foul on Laravia, that's 3 on him.
Good job by the Grizzlies. Once Luka went to the floor to get the ball out of
Jake
bounds
Laravia with an 18
to
piece.
have a numbers advantage going the other way, and Kenny does a good job pressuring Laravia
Jake
going to the
Laravia with
basket.
an 18 piece.
The Grizzlies, as a team, only 8 of 14 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson Jr. waits at the scores table as Kenny makes the first and Jaren back in. Jaren with 7 of his 15 here at the top of the third quarter. Again, remember, he's playing with 4 fouls. Jalen Wells goes out.
I think the Lakers going to win this game.
The entire first half, the Grizzlies were 5 of 8 from the free throw line. They are 5 of 8 from the free throw line.
The Dixie Black is going to get the finish for 2 to 4 points.
The attack mentality.
They ain't getting more than 2
And the
4 point
defensive
leads.
stops.
Doncic not shooting foul, says Mitchell Irvin. Caldwell Pope is second. Was his third team foul of the period.
Big black guy. What's the deal?
The offense. Luka, good
Appreciate you tapping in. Hit that subscribe button.
And Landale
What's
late
the word? What's the turn?
defensively. And that's the last foul the Grizzlies have here in the period.
I think all the help situation with Luka, you have to put your hands
That's
up.
good.
You can't put any hands down because he is as good as anyone in the game in terms of the ball being low and coming up through the hand of defenders.
Blitz Squad, what's the deal, yo? Appreciate you tapping in. Hit that subscribe button, man. Where the beats at? Where the beats at? I ain't talking about when you be beating your girl's ass. You looking for that fair shit. You calling the police. Need to call the police on big black guy Hank. Y'all been here acting crazy.
Free throws of the game.
And the other guy that was in here, man, he was about to call me a nigga.
You talking about
crazy,
two
man.
guys that have had.
Said watching LeBron. Bron about to catch this dub. Feel me?
Let's see here.
Bron got a dub right now. Cuz, feel me? Laravia got about 20. You know what I mean? What we doing? Luka got a dub. Everybody got 20 points right now.
And you'll see Luka Doncic. Both guys use the same moves.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, cuz. We ain't beating no girls up.
Aldama on the move against Doncic. Jaren, corner 3.
Hey, get that rebound,
Rebound to
cuz.
Doncic.
Go Lakers, man.
This lineup
They keep staying within this little 4 points today, you know what I'm saying?
Lead and score.
I was like, ooh, let's go. Luka, what was I talking about? Feel me?
His first three-point make of the night in 6 tries. Lakers out in front by 7. Doncic on the guard.
Lakers up
against
by
Aldama.
7. Appreciate you, my boy.
Pump fake in traffic. Got
Where them
fouled.
beats at? Hit the email, cuz.
Him as Ayton commits the foul.
Need some heat.
So on that offensive end, with the other 4 guys.
I'm really a rapper.
Jake
Cosplaying
Laravia
is a
has
streamer
made
for
shots.
real.
But I promise you, we know what Luka Doncic can do. The other 4 guys, you want to see, can you do it consistently over and over again?
Randale converts the first. Jock shooting 65% at the line. Doncic has scored the last 7 for the Lakers. 24 on
I forgot I was playing the
game high
Simmons.
total from him.
I niggas be fucking with the Sims.
Score averaging 33.5.
They need to drop the
Landale
Sims 5.
makes
They've been letting the Sims 4 rock out for a little minute, cause they on some GTA 5 shit.
They trailed by 15 in the first half, had a 3-point lead late in the second quarter, but then surrendered an 11-0 run, and the Lakers had a 6-point lead at halftime. Smith.
Bucket. Let's go, homie.
Nick Smith Jr. at 40%
Let's
from
go.
beyond the arc. Drills a 3 in the Grizzlies.
I'm gonna
Timeout
pull that shit up.
follows. Lakers by 8.
Bucket.
And these are the critical moments for the Grizzlies
Go
because in the
Lakers,
first
man.
and second quarters, they surrendered big runs at the end of a
Let's go,
period.
Lakers.
Timeout on the floor.
Let's go,
88 for the Lakers
Lakers.
on FanDuel Sports Network.
Lakers fans, your team is up, and right now it is time to find tonight's Call Jacob fan of the game. Tonight's fan of the game will win a $100 gift card brought to you by Call Jacob, the official sponsor of the Lakers. We are searching the crowd now, Lakers fans, so show us what you got. Congratulations, you are tonight's Call Jacob fan of the game. Good moves, bud.
Accident or injury caused.
Lakers great front runners. Luka Doncic with 11 of those 22 Laker points in the period. Jaren Jackson Jr. works against Laravia. Drives, gets to the cup and banks it in. Jaren with a 9-point quarter, 17 for the game.
And Jaren, because Landale's on the floor, Jackson Hayes will have to stick him. Jaren will have the size advantage. Easy call for the Fishes with that grab there by Kenny, but Jaren has the advantage on the other end.
Doncic 13 of 16 from the free throw line, and back there again. 80% on the season. He made 10 of 13 free throws back on Halloween night, and the Lakers got the victory in Memphis. Now this from Terminix. Luka not only has a game-high scoring total, he has played more minutes than anybody else on the floor tonight. 28 in the meter running here late third quarter.
He's not going to do a 30. He's only made 5 baskets. In those 5 baskets, he's only made 1 3. That's how many free throws he has attempted here tonight.
He has attempted 18. The Grizzlies as a team have attempted 18. Caldwell Pope. A fadeaway over Doncic for two.
In the corner here, can the Grizzlies come up with the stops again to get themselves back into this game even further?
Great delivery by Vanderbilt. Doncic with 28. Caldwell Pope going the distance, but missing the finger roll. Rebound, last touch. What do we got? Grizzlies ball. Now, the other thing, too, here is the Lakers, the only undefeated team when leading through three quarters. They are 17-0 when they lead through three quarters. Morant back in the game. Spencer and Landale out. Koloko back in along with Morant. Aldama. Morant in a crowd, creating off glass. And grabbing his right calf.
He grabbed that right calf in the first half. He kept playing it. Looks like it is tightening up on him, but offensive foul there.
On Arabia. Only 4 on Arabia.
So here as he makes his move, makes the layup, and immediately grabs it there. And we admit we saw it earlier in the first half.
And it was the left calf that he hurt against Cleveland. Morant, blocked by Vanderbilt. KCP, and the Grizzlies score off the second chance. Caldwell Pope with a dozen.
Grizzlies are taking 16 more shots than the Lakers here in this game.
James back in.
And Koloko.
And the Grizzlies top Jackson Hayes. So Doncic out here at the end of the third quarter with 1:28 remaining. Neck has come back in. Shot clock is 4.8 if the Lakers win this jump ball. Marcus Smart returns. Vanderbilt goes out for the Lakers. Loose ball foul. Well, they're going to give this to Jaren, and that will be his 5th.
Yeah, what's the deal, yo?
So Jaren Jackson Jr., a 5th foul, and Jackson Hayes, 2 at the line.
What's going on?
Hayes' first trip to the line tonight. 66% from the line, and Jaren will sit.
AW, what's the deal?
The final minute 27 of the third quarter. Gigi Jackson returns to the lineup. Hayes makes 2. Morant attacking, floating, hitting.
Even with the lift, still able to get where he wants to on the floor.
Morant with a dozen.
AW, what's the deal?
And a stoppage in play.
Shot clock never started. But see here, Morant sees the gap. Good job pulling up before getting to the body of Jackson Hayes to get that floater to go.
So the shot clock adjusted to 18. 1:06 remaining in the third. James comes up high. Guarded by Jackson. 5 to shoot for James. He drives, he pulls up, the floater drops in for LeBron James. 21 for LeBron. The lead is 6. Morant attacking the drop off. A KCP three is through. Contavious Caldwell Pope, 3 of 5 from downtown. 15 for KCP, averaging 8 a game.
Kenny has brought his game here tonight.
Grizzlies bench a 53-18 advantage and an offensive foul on the Lakers. Marcus Smart, the offensive foul.
Better finish to this third quarter than the first and second quarters. You see the right hand slap there by Marcus Smart.
Morant again attacking. Floater, no. Back to Morant. A KCP three. Bingo! Contavious Caldwell Pope ties the game at 96.
Kenny is in the building.
18 for him tonight, a dozen in the period. Also, a game-high plus 26.
4 of 6 on the three-point line.
James, no. 1 second, Caldwell Pope leaves.
LeBron James.
All right.
Somehow the game's
They don't have a
tied.
lead going
They
into the
don't.
fourth.
It's the first time the Lakers have been tied at the end of 3 quarters. It's the second time for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies close the third quarter very well. Contavious Caldwell Pope, a dozen points in the third frame. And the Grizzlies and Lakers all tied up at 96 heading to the fourth.
Lakers fans, it's time for the MJ shot for a chance to win our progressive jackpot. Here are the rules. You get 1 attempt to make a shot from half court. You can shoot the ball any way you like, but both of your feet must be behind the line when you let go. All right, let's find out how much our contestant is shooting for.
All right, Laker fans, I'm here with Ed, and tonight the progressive jackpot is up to $95,000. Ed told me backstage that he's making this shot for his son Noah, and we're all here to witness it. Let's take down the lights.
Let's
And
go,
fans,
Ed.
Let's make some noise for Ed.
Think Ed gonna make this shot for 95 bands?
Ed, you missed
No.
the mark, but it's okay because we're going to give you another shot. Everyone thinks it's easy. It's harder
Hate
than
when
it
people
looks.
do that.
We're going to give you another chance to win, though, and this time it's going to be for the three-point line. If he makes it from here, he'll win a 2-night stay at the MGM Resorts property. His feet just have to be behind the line. Ed, you get one more chance. Fans, let's make some more noise for Ed.
Let's go, Ed.
Ed, that was a better shot. Fans, join us at the next home game where the progressive jackpot will be at $100,000. For more details,
That was a better shot, Ed. He missed it, though. 95 bands. You think you can make a half-court shot?
But the Grizzlies 5 more made threes. Grizzlies 26 assists. Contavious Caldwell Pope, the former Laker, 12 of his 18 in the third quarter. Grizzlies outscored the Lakers 36-30 in the third period. So it's game on in a tie game with 12 to play in LA. James that's deflected by Caldwell Pope to reset. James, Smart, Hayes, Smith, and Dalton connect for the Lakers. Coloco, Morant, Caldwell Pope, Aldama, and G.G. Jackson for the Grizzlies.
Again, Kenny. Great defense again. I mean, the plays that Kenny has made here tonight is the second time on the out of bounds play where he has disrupted, this time forcing the turnover.
Well, he's coming back after missing the Philadelphia game with a sore hamstring. Heard it in the Washington loss in D.C. 7 to shoot. Morant levels off, drives, Double clutches off the glass and in, and the Grizzlies have the lead,
The deal,
98-96.
y'all. That's subscribe button. We over here watching
18-point
Braun.
quarter against Philadelphia.
About to catch this dub. Hopefully,
Could there be
they down
something
right now.
similar in the offing
Niggas is up the
tonight?
whole game. Now they want to be down. I knew that they jinxed these niggas when they said they haven't been down. They haven't lost a game after being up after 3 quarters, 17-0. I'm like, why they just say that?
They won a championship together here in LA, and Caldwell Pope commits the foul. LeBron will go to the line where he is 4 for 4 tonight.
4 for 4, like Wendy's.
Grizzlies 56 off their bench tonight. 18 from Caldwell Pope, 13 from Aldama, 14 from Landale. The Grizzlies have had more double-digit performances off their bench than any other team in the NBA.
I know there was a foul there by Kenny on that play, but what I like is the communication between he and Gigi Jackson to talk out the switchables so that they kept a body in front of the ball handler, but also a body in front of the screener stepping away.
Morant got by Marcus Smart in the lane, sets up Gigi for 3, short. Rebound to Marcus Smart. Lakers shooting 58% from the floor with 52 paint points. James with 10 to shoot. Over the top, Hayes can't guide it in. It's loose. It's saved by Morant. And again, a clock issue. Shot clock was already down to 9. That couldn't have been right. Should have been a fresh 24 when Morant saved it.
Sometimes these clock issues hurt the team with the ball because you may have a team in a mismatch situation, and then once the dead ball happens, now it allows the defensive team to catch up.
Gigi steps out of bounds. Well, the Grizzlies, we have seen this in the recent past. When they win the fourth quarter, they win the game. They lose the fourth, they lose the game. Well, that'll be, we know that's a fact tonight since we were tied. Oh, and got good on the screen. Morant with a tip rebound. And Caldwell Pope trying to run it off. Gigi to the rim. And to the free throw line, following the third foul on LeBron James.
No bucket. It's the deal, y'all. That subscribe button, man. Braun about to catch this dub. He tied up. They was just up by 8. You think it's tied now.
Really likes that over the top move going to the basket. Takes the contact from LeBron James. 2 free throws.
Nasty.
Gigi's 71% at
It's
the
King
line
Nicholas.
this season.
Shout out my boy Nick. Lionel Rios.
Nice. They've needed.
What's the
This bench
deal,
to show
y'all?
that
That
it's been nice
subscribe
that
button,
they've
man.
been able to have different contributions from guys off of the bench. Guys knocking down shots, guys being good rebounders, team players, communicators.
They were doing
They've
some
been
water
able to
things.
get
I know
all
about that Mountain Valley
from the
Spring.
guys on the bench.
The best water in the streets, first.
Missed free throw.
Yo, Braun, take the niggas to the bucket. Yeah, let's go. Homies, what I tell y'all, Braun out there taking niggas to the Baja, cuz.
Capitalize on the opportunities that you get.
Braun got 25. Come on, man. Out there taking niggas to the Baja.
On the move against Smith.
Play some defense, man.
Gigi retreats and tries for 3.
Hell
But it's
yeah,
an
let's
air
go.
ball. It's off of Smith. Only 4.9 on the shot clock coming back in.
Wow.
Jake LaRavia returns. Dalton Connect out. And the Grizzlies bench doing this. Cam Spencer, only 2 shot attempts tonight, but does have 5 assists.
4.9 on the shot clock for the Grizzlies here. Nice find.
Koloko, no. And the scramble for the rebound falls to LeBron. James on the move. LeBron with 27.
Good job shielding defenders using his body on that move.
Morant trying to set up a screen
The
by
deal,
Koloko.
yo. Playing the Sims. Braun and them up by 3 now.
Yes, It rattled, but it went.
Nice, T.
All night they
Ball and them going deep. He
shake
ain't catch
Morant
his
one
dub.
way, whichever side
I didn't even
of the
think
floor
John
he's
Morant
on.
was playing.
Trying
He
to
got a
keep
little
him on that
class
side of the
16.
floor. He did a good job.
Little
snaking
slight
his
16.
way
Get
into
out
the
here,
free throw
dog.
line.
Marcus Smart and open.
Let's go, Marcus Smart. Homies.
Grizzlies take a timeout
Yeah.
here.
Let's go. They're about 4 now.
Well, if you're the Grizzlies, you have to take advantage of the non-Doncic moments. He sat here early fourth quarter, but LeBron James, 6 here in the period, and now 3 for Marcus Smart. Lakers by 4.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Damn. I got consent from the NBA, though, Sonny, so I know them is my niggas.
You know,
I
he
know
has
them is my
certain
niggas.
things that you just can't teach, and that's instincts for the game. And he just plays it so freely.
Basketball is like life, and life is like
Assalamu
basketball.
alaikum, no
It's
oink
just a
for
game.
me.
So let's play the best we can while we are still here.
The Los Angeles Lakers select Vlade Divac from Partizan Belgrade, Yugoslavia.
I am Marcus Smart, and here's my starting 5. If you were starting a business using only your teammates, who would you choose for these roles? Who is the social media manager? I'm probably going to have to say and go with Gabe Vincent.
It's the deal, yo. Make sure y'all subscribe, man.
Gabe is like the father, you know what I'm saying? Real cool, calm, puts things in
I don't know about to
perspective.
catch this dub. I
His
mean, I know
image
what's
is
going
clean.
on here.
He understands what that is, and so I'm definitely going to get it.
Much appreciated.
Who is in charge of global communications? I'm probably going to have to say Luca, just because he can speak multiple languages.
I like that.
Who is the head of sales? I'm probably going to have to go LeBron.
Yes, sir.
Who is the tech specialist? The tech specialist is probably going to be Austin Reeves. He just looks like somebody who'd be really good in the tech space.
LeBron James was 6 of the 9 Laker points. Lakers by 4. It is the new year, in case you hadn't noticed. So make your New Year's resolution. Tip off your fitness journey. Turn up for the home team with a special offer from Planet Fitness. Get tickets to any January Grizzlies home game, and you'll get a free 1-month membership to Planet Fitness. Get your seats and your special offer. Go to grizzlies.com/tickets. That offer valid for online ticket purchases only. All right, Cedric Howard back in the game for the Grizzlies along with Cam Spencer. Luka Doncic back in for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson Jr. also back in. Got 5 fouls. G.G. Jackson, a corner 3, knocked it down. Grizzlies within 105-104.
And you're going for the Grizzlies here early in this fourth quarter.
He started saying something. I forgot what he said. He said they were within 105 or 104. Like,
Marcus Smart. Now James.
go, ball, take him to the bucket. Oh, man.
Connect with Jackson Hayes.
Come on, Jackson Hayes.
For the lead. Jaren crosses over against Hayes. Takes him in the paint.
Homies, come on, cuz. Jackson Hayes, stop playing
Jaren
with me,
Jackson
cuz.
Jr. bit of bully ball and
Took
playing
that nigga right to
downhill.
the
He has
bucket.
had a really good second half despite being saddled with foul trouble.
Took right to the bucket.
The bully here this entire second half. Started in the third quarter,
And J.J. Redick is going to challenge. He thinks it's an offensive foul. That would be a massive overturn because it would be the 6th foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. So a Sprite coach's challenge. Is it an and 1 for Jaren Jackson Jr. or is he disqualified with a 6th foul? We'll find out when we come back.
Yeah, for me, it might be an offensive foul, cuz. He might be out of here. The unknown BLK trapped in the bathroom with a bear. Diddy for $1 million. Who you picking and why? Hit the subscribe button, man. But if I had to really answer the question, I'd probably choose Diddy. Because I could defend myself. I could defend myself against a grown man. I don't know if in a tight space I could defend myself against a bear. You feel me? There's only so much a human's going to be able to, like, that I'm actually going to let happen without you having to kill me. Like, the bear might just kill me, you feel me? So, Gary, the moose. The moose is loose. It's the deal, my boy. The moose is loose. What's going on? Over watching LeBron about to catch this dub.
Across the arm of Jackson Jr. Therefore, the challenge unsuccessful. The Lakers are charged a timeout as well as the second challenge. Jackson Jr. will shoot one free throw. Thank you. Jackson Hayes makes initial illegal contact across the arm of Jackson Jr. Therefore, the challenge unsuccessful. The Lakers are charged a timeout as well as the second challenge. Jackson Jr. will shoot one free throw. Thank you.
So a 3-point chance for Jaren Jackson Jr. You get to stay in the game.
Good deal, y'all. Hit that subscribe button.
JJ Redick,
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm over here vibing, watching Braun. Hopefully they're about to catch this dub. They was up by 8, but now I think they down by 1. Are they about to be down by 1? Fourth tie game? I don't know. Yeah, they down by 1 right now. Chilling though, man. Made some money today. Went to the store. I got some fish. Half off. Went to the store earlier, randomly, you know what I'm saying?
Misses the 3. Rebound to Coward.
Had a whole bunch of fish for half off. And I just ate some shit.
80% from the line for the season. Only 62% tonight.
Got our grand opening for our store coming up in a couple weeks. 24th of this month. Gonna be a vibe. Can't wait to get it done. Get out and taking a trip. I don't know where I'm going. My brother think I ain't traveling nowhere until March. Not doing that, cause after we do this grand opening
tonight has not been bad at all. That's 12. They've forced 18 from the Lakers, and the Grizzlies plus 12 in points off turnovers.
I don't know where I'm going.
Turnovers were a major issue and the reason why they lost that Philadelphia game. James.
Let's go, Luka. Take him to the bucket. Homies, let's go, Luka. To the bucket. I got a store. Me and my brother just opened up a store. Nah, we sell clothes.
Spencer driving to the rim for
so inside of our store, we got a clothing store. We have 2 recording studios, and we got a photo studio for people to come take pictures and book sessions and stuff. And I got my own streaming space in the basement.
Doncic a 30-piece.
Yep.
His 18th of the season.
We just opened up a store, y'all. Y'all proud of us? Let's go, Jackson Hayes.
Set up by James. And a Grizzlies timeout as the Lakers reclaim the lead 109-108.
Of course, the Grizzlies going to try to load up against the post-up.
Know you happy for me, Gary. Opened up a store last year, man. Got hit in the head with a golf ball today. That's what's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. You want to hear crazy? I got a crazy golf ball story. You want to hear it? Also, where was you at that you got hit with a golf ball today? I'm going to tell you my story, but where was you at when you got hit with a golf ball? I was driving somewhere the one day, right? I used to have this red truck that I had for a minute that I was sleeping in, actually. Had a red truck, and I was driving somewhere, and I guess over by the place where I was driving at, there's like a golf course. Okay, I never been to Top Golf. I want to go. Probably take a little shorty there or something this year, man. Put that on my to-do list.
player of the game.
But you should be more careful though.
Absolutely tremendous.
I was driving over by this place that got golf courses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like over like up the street, around the corner, whatever. They get golf courses. So I'm driving past, and the one day just driving, I heard this loud ass something. It sounded like something in my car. It sounded like something hit my car. Something was in my car. I didn't know what it was. There's a loud ass noise, and then I didn't hear it no more. I'm like, all right, that's a bit. Fast forward a couple weeks, I get to driving, still driving my car. Something, my radiator is leaking. I go and take my car to my mechanic. He calls me, yo, you was playing golf or something? I'm like, nah. He was like, well, I just, your radiator's cracked. I'm like, how did it get cracked? He said, there's a golf ball in your radiator. I'm like, what do you mean? There's a golf ball in your radiator. Tell me I go over there. There's a golf ball in my radiator. I had to remember when I had drove past that place where the golf course is at, and I heard that loud ass bang noise. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Somebody hit a golf ball. That shit went into my radiator while I was driving past. Cracked my radiator. I had to get it replaced. I'll never forget that shit. Because what are the absolute chances? like I thought he was lying until I went up there and he gave me the golf ball. Like it's like, what are the chances that I just so happen to be riding past and the golf ball ends up in my radiator? So I'm like, that shit's crazy. So yep, that's my golf ball story, man.
It's been bully ball the entire second half for James.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. You're gonna be all right though. They say God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Lakers have two.
Mandel did a good job the initial defensively. The finish with the hands coming down, it was going to allow the whistle to blow.
Jackson Hayes in. DeAndre Ayton out.
Okay. Did you have fun at Top Golf though?
3-game losing streak.
I want to go.
Never been. Sunday night.
They got good food. I'll be mad if I go and the food's not good.
Grizzlies live right here on FanDuel Sports Network. Doncic.
They serve food, don't they? I think I seen somebody eat food at Top Golf.
Grizzlies got to see if they can do the best possible to just force Luka to pass the ball.
Yeah.
Too many times the double's there, but then he's able to keep his dribble and keep making his play.
Take a little bitty up to the Top Golf.
Against Marcus
Whoop
Smart,
that
8
ass.
to shoot. Jock on the back down. Lost.
They be taking girls on dates, bowling and playing like competition games. I be letting them win. Damn, hard ass.
Comes away with it.
Hard ass. Oop. Come on, man. Let's go. Damn. See the oop hard as hell.
At center court.
I don't be scaring them, cuz I was playing shorty and words with friends and a little Facebook Messenger joint, whooping it.
Here to work,
cracking her head wide open.
Jump ball with any two guys on the floor.
It's a very rare rebound wedgie.
Yes.
Hayes and Landale. Lakers have it. By the way, there was a Grizzlies game with 2-point plays in the same game by the same player. Mike Miller did it in 2006.
Buckets. Yo, Luka.
3-point Laker lead.
Luka got 34. This nigga just had, like, yo, he just turned us around and had 30, like, you know, nothing, man.
Turned over.
That was really a bucket.
Laravia for 3.
Buck, come on, Laravia. Got it on rebound. Let's go. So the Grizzlies don't want it, guys. He got his own rebound, man, from the free. Let's go. Let's go. What you doing? Out of here 6. Let's go Lakers, man. Appreciate you, brother. You understand? Tap in anytime, man. I'm on her all the time, bro. Have a good day. Shout out Gary the Moose. The Moose is loose. Moose.
Picked up by Wells. Jaren going downhill through traffic for 2.
Good.
Jaren has been unstoppable here in this second half.
Definitely ain't been able to stop
116-112.
14. He's a bucket tonight.
15 of his 23 here in the second half.
Lakers 10-0 in clutch games this season. Martin with a ball fake. And a miss. And the rebound to Coward. Wells, a wing three. Coward keeping it alive. Morant's floater. No. And last touch by the Lakers. So the Grizzlies have it with a fresh 14.
With a fresh 14.
Aldama in, Landale out. Landale a bit frustrated with himself, not able to get a second chance bucket that the Grizzlies needed so dearly.
But what he did, though, the battle kept the possession alive for the Grizzlies.
Wells. And his rough shooting night continues. Jalen just 1 of 10
Don't care
from
about
the
that.
floor tonight.
Make your buckets tomorrow, cuz. So that nigga 1 for 10. That's it, bro. Let me be 1 for 15. Keep missing.
Laravia.
Let's go, Laravia.
Loose picked up by Hayes.
Okay, come on.
Shot clock at 6.
That's part of that shit. Come on, Luka. Put something up.
Pulling his way through traffic. Sets up Laravia for 3.
Oh, let's go.
By Jake Laravia, who had been silent here in the second half. Two big victory.
Let's go, Laravia. Told y'all, man, the LA Ravias. We out there.
Can't answer with the three of his own. The Vanderbilt three, and then
He been quiet the second half. He got 20 points, man, kid.
Laravia's third 20-point game of the season.
Let's go. Let's go, Jake. Jake the Snake. Let's go. See that, Braun? Braun taking niggas to the bar.
Like I said, this Laker team is unbeaten when they get into clutch games. Final 5 minutes margin within 5.
Braun out there taking niggas to the bar.
Should have the ball and what they should do with it.
Braun out there taking niggas to the bucket. Yeah, get that thing right to Laravia.
Making a clutch
super clutch three.
But they had two guys make big threes, and then LeBron James
taking
has been making
bucket.
big baskets since he started taking shots.
Since he started taking shots.
Of the second half. And then LeBron James punctuates it with a basket of his own, and the Grizzlies down 9 without a timeout remaining. James with 29 tonight.
Listen, there for him, 11 of 17 from the floor, really 10 of 12 inside the arc for LeBron James to go along with his 9 rebounds. He continues to defy time. With the 23 years, the 41 years of age, he just continues to be able to play the game at such a high level. The IQ
Going out there giving niggas buckets, cuz, all night. That's all I just said. 11 for 17, 30 points. Nah, he's a bucket, cuz. Y'all ever heard the dude, LeBron James?
And in late game situations, he's always going to make the right plays. Guys are always going to be in the right position.
That nigga
And then
playing
they
like
bring a
it's
guy
the
like
playoffs,
Luka who
cuz.
can be the dead-eye finisher for them, but he
Nigga
is
forgot
always
Ball
the
was
head of it
injured
all.
at the beginning of the
James with
season.
8 of his 29 here in the final period. James has had only one other 30-point game at 36 at the Clippers. He's got 29 tonight. Grizzlies need points, need them in a hurry. KCP on the floor, a long 2. Nope. And Aldama lost
Ever heard of dude LeBron James? He's kind of nice.
Jump ball. Jump ball, says Nick Booker.
Nigga, bucket, cuz.
Once they took Landale out and put Santi Aldama in the game, that meant that Jackson Hayes could now guard Jaren Jackson Jr. And so you take a little bit of that advantage away with Jaren having the super size advantage over who the next defender would be with a big on the floor.
Aldama and James will jump for it with 1:46 remaining.
LeBron James.
Grizzlies win the tap.
They don't need threes, they just need scores.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is fouled with 1:37 remaining. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Laravia. 5th on Laravia.
5th on Laravia is crazy.
So KCP to the line where he is 2 for 2 tonight. The free throw line has not been the Grizzlies' friend tonight. Just 62%.
The thing they have to be ready on the other end is some type of high screener roll, more than likely with Luka and Jackson Hayes. And the Grizzlies got to do a good job whether they're going to fully trap and get the ball out of Luka's hands, or if they're at least going to show to allow the defender to get back in front of him.
Caldwell Pope is season high 20 against his former team. 7-point game. 90 seconds remaining.
Come on, cuz. A minute left of the game. Get out of here with that.
One of those two.
Wow, it's game over, man. Told y'all, Braun and them dub. Let's go.
9-6 at home. Memphis going to fall to 15-19, 8-10 on the road. All right, the Lakers are going to win. Lakers are going to get 2 big tacos with a drink purchase from Jack. In the box tomorrow. Just ask the Lakers for your order now. The Lakers go Jack, and who's going to get it? Everywhere. That's what I want to get. Well, we're down to the final 6 seconds. We're going to get another whistle.
Joe went over to help LeBron up. I mean, he used all of his strength to pick up that much larger man.
Go, Braun.
Well, again, post-game shows coming up in moments. And these two teams again in a couple of nights. Game over. So the Lakers have a very strong fourth quarter. A couple of superstars embrace. A couple of brothers right there, championship brothers, LeBron and KCP.